was comfortable. I addressed a lot of the situations and issues that were going on. She chose to carry on making up these false rumors, saying that we wanted to evict her, and that never was even the case. She called the police yesterday. My sister gave me a call saying that we told her that she was being evicted. When I told her this, I said, hey, our lease is up April 1st. I don't know what you were going to do. And I let her know on the 1st, so she had 30 days notice. But we are not renewing our lease, so I think it's best that you start finding a location that you can go. She made it seem as if we didn't give her those instructions and that we didn't tell her what to do. I sent her a message saying, hey, my husband said that this is the rent, $600. She normally pays $500. I told her the utility bill per person was $123. So 600 plus 123 is $723. I sent her a request. She then states that I never told her that she had to pay a late fee. I included it in the rent cost, which was $600, which you normally pay $500. I sent her the screenshot. I said, please refer to the message above. She claimed that she wasn't paying the fee. No big deal. She said she was going to call her attorney and that her attorney was going to call me. I said, you can call your attorney and your attorney can talk to me. I gave you all the information. She said, you never gave me a written document stating that I was going to be paying rent and I was going to be staying here. Because originally when she came, she said she was only going to be here for a few months and she was going to go to Connecticut and live with her sister. I spoke to her sponsor, said, hey, this is what she's saying. She said, I don't know where she's going to go because her sister may not let her stay. She left and went to Connecticut, came back and said that she's done with her sister. She said that she was going to create a new plan. I said, okay, no big deal. Starting out, you can pay this and then we'll move forward from there. I let her know from the beginning that we will be done with the lease in April. She said, okay. I give her to pay rent on the 1st. They have 5 days to pay rent. She then paid rent on the 10th. So that's why she accrued a $100 fee. We get charged $125 extra every week that we're late. Okay, so I let her know that too. I said, hey, we get charged $125. It's not fair for us to pay something that you guys are late on. Both tenants were late, so both of them had to pay. She chose not to, but she was online stating that I was giving false information and making her pay. Then she asked me, because she watched the dogs that I had downstairs because we were moving, and when you're moving, you can't really have the dogs out. They take a lot of attention. So I asked my sister to watch them. She came outside and offered her assistance. I said, you can look out for them if you want, but I'm not asking you to. My sister will be there. She said, okay, no, I got it. Then I see her on live yesterday talking about how her dog, Louie, she don't care about the dog. And this is supposed to be a dog that she cares so much about because she's a human and she comes first and this and that. That's none of my concern. What my concern is that you're doing defamation and you get sued for defamation of character. That's what you get sued for. Then on top of that, she mentioned some things about TikTok and how I was supposed to start this TikTok and make all this money that she said she made. Number one, she asked me for money the other day for $200. Then she's always late on her rent. She never pays utilities on time. Her sponsor has to stay consistently on her to make sure she pays. Okay, I have no reason to want anything or need anything that you're elevating in life. If anything, I've been supportive. I've checked on her. I've made sure she's okay. I've made sure she's comfortable. When she had nothing, I gave her everything. When she didn't have anything, her sponsor gave her what she needed. When she needed food, I offered. When she said that she needed a washer and dryer in the unit, I said, hey, we don't have one at this moment. Now, this is 4 months since she's been in the house asking me about a washer and dryer that she said she didn't know wasn't in the unit. And you've been in every room and you've been in every box that doesn't belong to you.
What is all
but
government?
You've been in everything and you don't know there's a washer and dryer. I think you're sadly mistaken. Then she asked me to pay rent and asked me for my account number. Not me to send a request, but my account number. There is no way, okay, I'm giving you my account number to my bank account for you to scam me, okay? Then on top of that, Several
Oh,
times,
God,
several times, I've asked her to clean her space. She keeps her room dirty. I've asked her to stop going in my sister's room and taking her clothes. My sister had to physically go in her room and take her clothes. Okay, so we want to be clear. Okay, I've done nothing but be on her side and be sweet and kind to her. I have no ill will about her. But what you're not going to do is be disrespectful and then start saying things. And then when I see you, you don't say anything. You don't know nothing. Nothing's bothering you. I'm not that type of person. I'm very kind. I'm very social. And I'm very respected. And what you're doing now is not respectful. And you're making up lies that aren't true. You come to America, you should expect to pay for something. Nothing in life is free. Okay? On top of that, you should expect to do the right thing by the people that are helping you. Because at the end of the day, when it's time to go, you have to go. April 1st is coming, our lease is up, you have to go. You cannot stay no longer in that property. I don't know what kind of illusion she has in her mind, but you cannot be there. I don't know her from a can of paint. When I was told all these stories about her, I left it alone. That was her business. That was her past. People change. But as I see, people don't change. And that is just who she is. And I have nothing to do with her. I have no interest. And I wish her the best. May God bless her. And I just wanted to say my piece because she's been making up all these false rumors and saying all these mean and evil things, making it seem like someone's doing something to her, which is not true. Not, not true at all. Not even, not even
honestly,
close.
I believe you. Because also what you did to her sister, and I don't see her sister. Me say me literally dead. I'm gonna see her sister do her nothing.
I don't
Me
want
believe
followers.
you.
I don't want friends.
Me believe
I
you.
don't care about that. I live my life for myself and my children. I don't care about that. I just want to be clear on the truth. Don't don't defame my name and mess up my character because of something that you're doing. You only want to tell part of this story, and that's not true. Well, when Vonnie came out, she didn't have any clothes. Okay. You see that she wears this shirt that's called Godfrey's Foundation. It has a G and an F on it, right? That's my charity. There's no way she got that shirt without me. One day I was on her live and she had my two-piece on. So I text her and asked her, where did you get it from? She said,
No, hold on. There's some liberty
she
still, you know.
said out
Oh,
of her
for
mouth that
clad.
someone gave it
Bad
to her,
to
which I
bad.
know wasn't true because I own the copyrights to that shirt. I know she didn't get it. Then on top of it, my sister had to text me, and I have screenshots, so if you want me to send them to you, I can do that too. That she was wearing her clothes and she had to go in her room to take them out. She was wearing her dirty clothes that was in the laundry room that she claimed she didn't know where it was. So if we want to be clear, I have proof. I don't need nobody to
Then
believe me.
Ivany for better. You can wear people dirty. The hold
We don't
on. So
even
watch
have a
them and wear
washer in the
them.
unit, so I don't know what she's doing. But I know she wore them because I had a message from my sister about it. And I can send you that if you would like.
You know what? Jesus, I don't want it. To be honest, this don't even look good. You know, when a girl, you know, you call on
Mm-hmm.
this on yourself though. You call this down on yourself, you know, Ivany. Because this
Nope.
never have to come on the internet, period. You feel me? And then when people are telling you to do the right thing, because if you listen to me and say, come out of them house, maybe I owe me. No, I can't owe me say it because I type me
Let
type
me
it.
tell you
You
this.
get me? All you
You
brighty and then
can
some
have
the girl. Look on this a
mm-hmm.
dirty disgrace upon your
Mm-hmm.
name. You
You
think
can
this
have
look
a
good?
million followers, but it does not have anything to do with how much money you have in your physical pocket. People overlive their life their stance of life all the time. I know millions and millions and millions of people that have millions of followers and are still broke. Okay? Followers don't equate to revenue. Period. I don't know what kind of illusion people
Be
think.
honest.
Just because they post it doesn't mean it's real. She posted a Louis Vuitton bag. It's not real. No offense. No shade. Just being honest. People do that. And the reality is that it's not real.
Don't let me head hurt me there because if I scream to blood clot, My head tear
So
off. Tear
I
off.
want you to know that I know how you feel. I understand how, and I respect you.
To be honest, I'm upset. I'm upset because all me I say, I add Nikki, sorry blacks. All me I say is Ivany, come out of them house. That's all me say, no.
No,
That's
no.
all
Good
me
night. What's
say.
up, mama?
Hello.
I was